Welcome to The Soft Life with me, Candy Washington, where we explore all things self-love, manifestations, and relationships with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. So be sure to subscribe, share, and join us on Patreon. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's key, which is the allegations and receipts that Tom Sandoval and Tom Schwartz had a double date with Raquel and Joe right before Katie and Ariana's event. To me, this explains everything. It explains why Rachel was so emboldened to go up to Ariana and have that conversation about her sex life with Tom and being all frustrated. And, you should want to have sex with your person, like that psycho scene. And then it also explains why she was on one when it came to Katie. Saying, oh, I'm more empathetic towards Schwartz than I am to you. Why do you care? Oh, you're jealous. It explains why she was on one. I think it shows that Tom Sandoval wound her up, fed her all of this stuff. She ate it up like the weirdo she is. She drank that Kool-Aid, and then she went feeling, emboldened after having this double date to then go and stick it to Katie and stick it to Ariana. But let's dive in and let's see the receipts and why people are saying this, okay? So this is according to Reality Blurb. It says Tom Sandoval and Tom Schwartz reportedly took Raquel Leviss and Joe on a double date before attending Ariana Madix and Katie Maloney's Sandwich Shop event, which was featured on the latest episode of Vanderpump Rules. As one report shared, details regarding Sandoval and Schwartz's alleged outing with the women, a photo surfaced from Sandoval's latest show with his band, Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras, where several fans of Ariana showed up with posters dissing the reality star and musician. I have a photo of the poster, so let's go ahead and look at that first. Okay, let's keep going. Houston, we have a problem, ... Tom Sandoval. Read the caption of a photo we shared by Pump Rules fan page on Instagram. And in the pic shared, a group of women were seen standing outdoors holding a signs that read, "Poo poo head, you're a mug, Team Ariana, and warm with a mustache." As we know, those are the great one-liners that James had at the reunion. Team James as well. Also on social media and a series of photos shared by Bravo Breaking on Instagram, it was alleged that Sandoval and Schwartz were caught spending time with Raquel, who Sandoval was in the midst of a very, very long sexual affair with at the time, and Joe, who has been linked to Tom Schwartz in the months since his divorce from Katie was finalized before Katie and Ariana's tasting event. And of course, I got your back, and here are the photos. So in the first photo, it says, so apparently the Toms went on a double date with Raquel and Joe right before the Something About Her event. We see them in their weird 70s clothes. This is giving, I don't even know vibes. Like, is it, what's the guy's name? The weird guy, he's Michael Myers. What is the guy's name? He's like, psychedelic, the mini-me guy. Anyway, it'll come to me. They're giving that weird vibes. And then in the next photo, we see Raquel and Joe. And it says they're wearing the same exact outfits. Same exact outfits. And then in the third photo, we see Tom Sandoval and Raquel at the Something About Her event. Okay? So just to recap the situation. First photo is to establish timeline, same clothes situation, the night of Something About Her. This is when they get the flowers and they're going up to the event. The middle photo is before the event happens, and we see Raquel and Joe on a double date with Schwartz and Sandy. They're taking shots, they're laughing, and Raquel is wearing the same exact outfit as well. So all three are wearing the same exact outfits. In the third photo, this is them in the same exact outfits at the actual Katie and Ariana something about her event. So this is so gross and just horrible and really sad and very, very pathetic. Schwartz, you're garbage. Sandoval, you're also garbage. Raquel, you're the whole dumpster fire. And Joe, just go away somewhere. We don't really need you around. But again, like I said in the beginning of the video, I think this is why Raquel was so on one. She thought she was hot stuff. She thought she was it. She's doing shots. She's on a double date with Sandoval, so of course she's going to walk in and be like, Ariana, what? She was just on a date with your man, taking photos. You know what I mean? She was just on a date with your man. Of course she walked in like, girl, like, are you really attracted to him? Like, you guys really should break up. Like, what is your sex life like? And that's why she went to Katie. Like, why do you care about me and Schwartz? Like, you're just jealous and like blah, blah, blah. And I have more empathy for him. This is why she was on one. This is why. She was emboldened. She got the big old head and thought she could do what she wanted. Hey, let's keep going. Dun, 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 dun. Sandoval and Schwartz go on a double date with Raquel and Joe before going to the Something About Her party tasting at Something About Her in SUR. Note outfits are the same earlier in the evening. In the evening, even wearing Kyle Chan's jewelry case, the Vanderpump Rules party shared with their followers. Remember, Schwartz said he had just bought that shirt that day, and he and Sandoval and Raquel are in the same outfits as Kyle Chan's. And at the Something About Her and SUR, I wrote with the same timestamp dates. Crazy, 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 crazy. So, date with Raquel, the minutes later is kissing Ariana several times. Sir Sandoval, sir, looks like you're trying to break up with Ariana, they added, giving a nod to Sandoval's suggestion that Ariana wouldn't let him break up with her. Yeah, we all know that's a bold-faced lie. They were caught making out the night that she found his phone with the sex video that Raquel had. He's lying about he wouldn't let her break up with him. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You either break up with someone or you don't. Boy, bye. While appearing on the Howie Mandel Does Stuff podcast in April, Sandoval claimed he and Ariana were living separate lives before he was caught having an affair with Raquel. When I said hypothetically if we broke up, she basically was like, well, definitely not going to the reunion. I'm quitting the show, F the sandwich shop, we're selling the house, and I'm deleting all social media and I'm moving away, Sandoval alleged. Even if she did say that, which she probably didn't, I feel like he's exaggerating or making stuff up. That's like hyperbole. I don't think she really meant that. And also, you said hypothetically, not we're breaking up. So she probably didn't even take the conversation that seriously. Sandoval, just shut up. Just shut up. In fact, in addition to her supposed threat, Sandoval said Ariana got very upset and punched him. She's like, I'm not letting you leave me. You're going to have to force me out of this relationship, he claimed. I didn't know what to do. She was completely in denial and not accepting it. Not true. Not true. Based on what we've even seen on the show, you guys have had more difficult conversations about the state of your relationship, but you kept saying, I want to make this better. Like, you even said that to her. Figure out quality time, and this was actually one of the saddest parts of the last episode we watched. They have that conversation about what quality time means to both of them, right? She's like, well, quality time would be like just, hanging out, like let's cook dinner and listen to music and like watch TV and like just like be together, And he's like, well, let's like do shrooms and go hang gliding and watch the sunrise while we roll, like really weird stuff. And like, let's get like effed up. And, and she's like, well, you go out and you get wasted. And he's like, yeah, well, that's what I want to do. This was the saddest part. And let me know if you guys caught this. The saddest part was when they leave the Something About Her tasting and they go to SUR, for the after party. And she's talking to him and she's like, I'm drinking tonight. I'm going to get really wasted. I'm going to get so messed up. And then, so I can like join you. And she's like, oh, but these shoes hurt. So like maybe not on my feet. And you can see that she's like happy and she's like excited and she's trying to meet him where he's at. She's like, I'm going to get drunk tonight. I'm drinking. It's going to be fun. It's going to be us together. And like my heart broke because you could tell that she listened to what he said. He's like, I want a party. That's what I want. And then even though that's not what she wanted for quality time, she was still willing to do that for him. And that is like the saddest thing, that now we know right before her event, he was on a double date with Raquel, Schwartz, and Joe. Absolutely disgusting, absolutely crazy, super, super effing pathetic. Tom Schwartz needs to go. Tom Sandoval needs to go. Joe needs to go. And Raquel can go to hell. Crazy. This is disgusting. But I want to know what you guys think. Put it down below. First, do you believe the double date? I mean, we got the receipts. We got the timestamps. We got the outfits. It definitely was a double date. We have the actual proof. Do you believe, like me, I think this is also why Raquel was so on one. Like, everyone was like, she came in with like a bull in a china shop. Like, she came in like with a bone. She was like gunning for Ariana, gunning for Katie, like zero shame. I think this is why she was so emboldened. And, do you think the whole thing with Ariana being like, I'm going to get drunk tonight, like I'm drinking with you, to me, that like broke my heart. Let me know what you guys think. Put it down below. And put it down below, what do you think about this Joe character? We said it in another video. Jax was saying, Joe is crazy, she's trouble, and it seemed like Joe's really wasted. And Tom Schwartz, from what people are saying, isn't that into Joe anymore, and he's trying to sort of like distance himself. I think that Schwartz wants Katie back. That's what I think. I don't know. What do you guys think? Put it down below. And what do you think is going to happen with this week's episode? Wednesday night, another episode. What are your thoughts? How do you think it's going to go down? Are you ready for Kristen Doute's return? I know that I am. Put it down below. And before you do that, you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe, share, and join our newsletter. It's linked down below. Bye, guys.
Welcome to The Soft Life with me, Candy Washington, where we explore all things self-love, manifestations, and relationships with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. So be sure to subscribe, share, and join us on Patreon.